Alright. We are back in Good Neighbor after picking up the Silver Shroud costume, which we need to deliver to whatever the hell that guy's name was.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants. Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right?
Sure. Sure, why not? I actually don't have a particular appreciation for Shakespeare myself. That's more personal preference than anything else. Let's see. I wrote a paper about it one time. It didn't really go over that well with the professor, since she was, in fact, a professor of Shakespearean drama. But, you know, that's beside the point. Let's talk to Kent.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is. Pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself.
Yep.
And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Alrighty. So, what is the plan?
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
You know what? You can have the costume. We're roughly the same age. We both have an appreciation for the fine art of pulp radio drama.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Oh, I know where this is going. That is surprisingly sane, sir. However, who does get the suit?
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all.
This is another one of those situations where you've known me for all of about, yeah, if I'm being generous, a day. So why me?
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed at me. And you're from the olden days, just like me. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for, to make the place better. So you win?
Oh, sure, why not? I'll be a superhero. I'm sure it'll be interesting. Anyway, and I like the hat. Yeah, let's do it.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Oh. Oh, it actually has an armor rating now. Okay.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Wow. Alright. Wow. That... it's not that much of a decrease. Well, sure, why not? Although, I am losing some charisma. I'm sure I want that. And what's wrong with my legs? Oh well. Did I see that I... Oh. I can level up. How about, gun nut? Yeah, gun nut. Survivability first, right? Right. Alright. What do I look like? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I look like a fat private eye. That's perfect. So, has anyone here heard of Mickey Spillane? Hey?
You can trust Nick Valentine. He'll find your son.
All right.
I know he will.
Still no hookers, though, huh? None at all? Nothing? No. I mean, looks like you have a dressing area for dancers. Yeah, and come on. What happened, lady? Why did you turn your bordello into this?
Holy moly, the Silver Shroud in the flesh. Oh no, death is coming for me.
Well, that's not very encouraging. I thought I was supposed to be... Yeah, you know what? Good Neighbor typewriter is still better than the silver submachine gun. What's the silver submachine gun look like? Oh, well. It is shiny and chrome. But that's really about it. Alright. Shall we check out the Hotel Rexford?
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Yeah, why do you ask?
Why do you ask?
Just trying to get a feel for you. Ain't exactly the safest neighborhood, so I like to know who's gonna cause trouble and who's gonna end it. Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing. I'm usually fixing stuff over at the Hotel Rexford, or drinking that swill down at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
What kind of parts?
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
You want me to retrieve a brewing machine? I know there's a catch, but I'm also in.
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
How big is it?
Isn't brewing equipment going to be kinda large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been miniaturized, so that shouldn't be a problem. Are you gonna take the job?
That's super convenient, man. I'm not sure that I buy it, but... Fuck it, I'm in.
Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Alright. We can do that, right? You're not opposed to, filling the chemical needs of, you know, the poor and downtrodden, are you?
Good to see you again.
Probably
You
not.
find that brewing machine yet? Or are
No.
you just here looking for scratch?
Jesus. I went 3 feet to your left. Right. Left? Oh, 3 feet to your right. I do want to check out Silver Shroud Radio.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
Ta-da.
Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Huh?
Slowly now, reveal yourself.
Hey, you heard of University Point? No?
Silver Shroud.
The
Fret
Institute
not,
wiped the place
old
off the
friend.
map.
It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
I can't believe I have to listen to the radio.
Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work.
Hardly.
It's not all about cooking
Here,
cans.
let me show
Oh, for
you.
God's sakes.
The contents of the late May.
Alright. Let's turn that down some. Shall we? Yeah? Yeah.
Those chems either. Maybe if you stop using, you can focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Indeed, they
Oh
are
man,
my
someone new.
intrepid
You need
messenger.
some jet, man?
It would
Home
seem
brewed,
our
reasonable
Mayor
prices?
Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper.
No. And
He was
I'm not
here
really
to
interested
meet
in,
with some other mysterious
working for you.
Let's take a look.
I got this one chem here that... Oh man.
You have Stimpaks? Somebody have Stimpaks. No, but you have a dick doll.
Mistress of Mystery and the Mayor.
No. I'm not gonna help you out, man.
The infamous mob boss.
Before you even start, let's skip to the point. We have rooms. One room specifically. Payment due up front.
What's the Hotel
Can you
Rexford?
tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? The Hotel Rexford
It's a game, lady.
used to be a grand
It's a dialogue
establishment.
option. That's why they always have
guests who
questions.
didn't throw up all over the floor. But now the only people who come by are looking for somewhere to nurse a hangover or shoot up chems. So, still want a room?
Is it gonna smell like vomit and piss? Who's the owner?
Mr. Marowski. Oh, you should have seen him in his day. This place used to be flowing with high-end chems, beautiful clients, and oh, the party.
Oh, I have to kill
Now he
Marowski, don't
just
I?
stews in the back office and disgraces his parents' memory. I swear, if they knew how far he's fallen, they'd die all over again. So why don't you rent a room before I get worked up?
Jesus, lady. You're old enough to be a ghoul. You just have some, like, saran wrap stretched over your face to cover scars?
Tell me more about this Marowski character.
Oh, why bother? He's worthless. The other big names caught him with his pants down, and now he just has this ratty hotel. That's the way Good Neighbor operates. The strong make it to the top until someone stronger kicks them down. Now, are you buying this room or not?
Oh, can I buy it? Lady, why are you so grumpy?
Tell me a bit about yourself, Claire.
I have been working in this hotel for over 40 years, and this is not how I imagined spending my retirement. Now, are you done being nosy, or are you getting a room?
Oh, for God's sake. Alright, yeah,
I'll take it.
rent
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
Will there be anything cool in my room? What do we got here?
This can only be
A downstairs?
the den
Oh,
of mysteries.
a meth lab.
Still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no.
Whoa.
I'm all
Big machine?
right. But the mayor,
Fusion core?
Fat Fady,
No.
we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Oh, what is this?
No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The
Fred Allen's
mistress
password.
maneuvered.
How's it going?
I knew of the
I
mayor's
love you.
misdeeds for
If
many
all my
days.
customers were
I
you,
followed him
that
to
would
that
be super
fateful
swell.
meeting with Fat
Now I got all kinds of
I was
chems
about
looking
to-
for a home.
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery.
Not interested right
Of
now.
course, of course.
I am the Silver Shroud, though. And, probably gonna end up killing you at some point, because you seem like a pusher man. We don't like pusher men.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scale slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest
No one
is
here?
an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Faye. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed.
Hello?
Hey there.
What? No, it can't.
Oh no.
Assumption that even the
It's
most
you.
astute attorney
No.
can't help us
Sanctuary
now.
Hills, right?
No.
We must
Seriously?
and evade the police.
Jesus.
Are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
You don't
I
know?
don't know. They didn't tell you?
Tell me what? What is it? How did you get through these last 200 years untouched?
They put me in cryostasis. And then, someone came and stole my kid and killed my wife.
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable.
I kind of wish you died outside the vault,
I
you
had to
dick.
get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed.
I'm surprised that you managed to make it.
I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Let's rub some salt in your full body wound, shall we?
Are there any other ghouls out there from before?
You mean crazy Kent and nothing bothers me, Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us. But no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault-Tec. They just left me there.
Oh, gee, Polly. Never been in a secret gangster hideout before. What the?
You know what? That does kind of suck. But
Don't take this the wrong way, but you were pretty ugly before.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God, I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Jesus, man. Oh my God. I can send him home. But you do have 200 years of sales experience, and I mean, well, no, you were a shitty insurance salesman. Oh God. Go home.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay.
Yeah, I want to put you to work,
Get
though.
over there
You're gonna run
right
one of my
now.
kiosks.
You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
You already have the fedora.
Death has come for you, evildoer.
Alright, so...
Am its shroud.
Wow. Alright.
Polly, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable. When faced with
Who are you?
fear, the
Stan
cocksure
Slaven.
culprit.
Is this my door?
You too. Crime fighters?
What do you know? It's my room.
And you call me predictable.
My room with nothing in it. Not even... No secret doors, no...
I, the Silver
shit.
Shroud, have got you.
Alright.
Dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
Oh.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me?
I don't really want to do anything with,
Your room is upstairs, top floor. The last one on the right down the long hallway.
Pal. You see, my master,
I just
the
came
real
over.
master, he's been pulling
Hello?
all the strings.
You're Rufus.
You mean?
That's right, mistress. This was all just a big distraction. While we were here
Hi.
having
Excuse
our
me.
little jaw
This place ain't
session,
what it used
my
to be.
boss has been
And
at
it
your
ain't used to be
parlor,
much.
stealing back those deeds you took from Mayor
Well.
Murphy's briefcase.
That's interesting. So we found the shitty insurance salesman who basically made us what we are at the beginning of the game and sent him home.
Sacred sanctum. For that, you
I
will
wonder if we can beat him
my
home.
fury. Behold the
In any case, if he's not there when we get there, we're going to call it, and additional good neighbor, everybody. Good neighbor. And I'm the Silver Shroud, so that's fantastic. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that, other than listen to the radio when I'm in Good Neighbor to shitty radio serials and wait for instructions on how to proceed. It's fantastic, truly.